Hey guys, how you doing? This is going to be the May real estate market update here in the East Bay. But before we get started with this, let's cover some administrative items. First of all, guys, if you're looking to buy or sell a home, we'd love the opportunity to talk with you. My number is going to pop up on the screen somewhere here. Reach out to us. Also, if you're somebody who keeps updated on the real estate market, again, look around the screen. You'll see the subscribe button. Subscribe to our channel. And finally, look below. Love to hear from you. Let us know how we're doing, and let us know if you have any questions and so forth about this video or any other video we've done. Now, as I said earlier, this is going to be the May real estate market update here in the East Bay. So we're going to have a slide that pops up behind me here. Now, if you've watched my videos, you've seen this slide before. Basically, guys, this is just monthly average price over the last 4 years. Now, we're focused in on 4 cities: Concord, Walnut Creek, Martinez, and Pleasant Hill. Now, those cities are reflective of the entire Bay Area, so don't pay attention to the actual numbers. Look at the trends in those cities. So if you see a downward trend, you're probably going to see a downward trend in all other Bay Area cities. And again, you know, if you have questions about your specific city, just reach out to me. Love to talk with you. Now, what we're looking at here again is monthly average price. And we saw in 2024, the green bar, it started out with gangbusters and we were doing really well. And then we hit April and things dropped off. So let's talk about why things are dropping off in April and what may be happening going forward with the market itself. Let's go to the next slide. And you know, in this next slide, we've got the bars that are monthly average price, and then the orange line, which is inventory. And what we want you to see is just the difference or the effect of inventory on price. Remember, inventory is the driver of price. So the higher our inventory, the lower the price is going to be. The lower our inventory, the higher price is going to be. Now, one of the things we see is that towards the end of the month, between April and May, we do see, between March and April, we do see inventory slightly going up. So the anticipation, we're going to see something going through May where the month is flat, with April maybe slightly up, maybe slightly down, but mostly we're anticipating it's going to be pretty flat, you know. Now, let's talk about why we're seeing this downward trend in the market right now. This next slide we're looking at, again, it's a slide you've seen before. Again, guys, it's just inventory right here, okay? And one of the things we see is that green bar is green line is 2024. Now, we see upward trending right now. That means inventory is going up. That means prices are going to tend to drop off. Anticipation is, I suspect, it may drop off a little bit, but it's probably going to be pretty even to what it was in April. Now, if you look at why prices are up right now, it's year over year. You're looking at green bar, it's at the highest level over the last 5 years. All those lines of inventory for the last 5 years. And what we're seeing right now is just the highest inventory we've seen in about 5 years. So that high inventory right now is pushing prices downward. This next slide, and what this is the top piece of those 4 cities I talked about earlier, and the bottom piece is Alameda and Contra Costa County, in other words, the East Bay. Now, we want to take that smaller area and zoom out a little bit and compare it to a bigger area. We just want to make sure we're not seeing any type of anomalies there. And one of the things we're seeing, again, prices are up from last year, but, you know, what we got to take a look at is if we go over to the column where it says number of homes listed, looking at inventory, as you see, inventory is actually up. If you look at the very last column where the second to last column where it's the home availability index. Now, if you look at that number, that really tells you for every person who bought a home, how many homes they had to choose from. So on average, you know, everybody that bought a home this year had 1.94 homes available to choose from. You know, if you look a couple years ago, it was just 1.5, you know, and so that 1.94 is actually the highest we've seen in the last 5 years. So that just tells you inventory is up, so that's why we're seeing prices down right now. Now, a couple things we're seeing in the market right now, guys, especially, I work in Concord specifically, or in the central Contra Costa, but I have a couple listings going on in Concord right now. We've seen over 120 single-family homes listed in the month of April in the city of Concord. That's really kind of high inventory for the month of April, and we've got fewer buyers out there right now because of higher interest rate. Consequently, that's still driving prices down. It's causing homes to stay on the market a little bit longer. Now, one of the things as we go into May, what I'm anticipating is we're going to see a lot more homes falling out of the market. We're going to see a lot of people pulling their homes off the market because they're not seeing the prices that they're accustomed to. Consequently, I suspect that this is probably going to cause inventory to drop off a little bit, and seeing prices possibly stay flat or maybe go up just a little bit, okay? So anticipation, guys, is to hang in there, especially if you're selling a home right now, is to hang in there in the market. It's just going to take a little bit longer to sell your home, and because inventory is a little higher. But I think what we're going to see in the month of May is, if you're on the market right now, is to go ahead and hang in there, and we're going to see prices rebound a little bit, okay? Any questions, guys? Again, comment below. Love to hear from you. Also, you know, if you keep updated about the real estate market, guys, look around the screen, click our subscribe button, and finally, if you're buying or selling a home, please, my number will pop up on the screen here, guys. Reach out to us. Love the opportunity to talk to you now. Bye-bye.